hidden in the quiet town of Elephant Butte, New Mexico, was a man who built something so terrifying it earned him the name the Toy Box Killer. This is not a horror movie, it's real and worse than fiction. David Parker Ray was not just your average guy with a quiet life. He was the monster hiding in plain sight. A man whose private trailer became a house of horrors. What police found inside still haunts investigators to this day. Welcome to True Talks Media. Subscribe if you dare. Born in 1939, David Parker Ray grew up in a broken home, raised mainly by his strict grandfather. His early life was marked by abuse, neglect, and disturbing fascinations. As a teenager, he developed a fascination with bondage and smoking. He started collecting adult magazines and even drawing pictures of torture devices. While others were thinking about careers and dating, Ray was thinking about how to build the perfect torture chamber. Creepy? Oh, we are just getting started. Ray eventually moved to Elephant Butte, New Mexico, a sleepy lakeside town that had no idea what was coming. He worked as a mechanic and a park ranger, friendly, helpful, just your everyday guy with a locked trailer in his backyard. Inside that trailer was his toy box, but this was not a toy chest for children. It was a soundproofed, horror-filled torture chamber. The trailer was outfitted with chains, surgical tools, whips, leg spreaders, a gynecological chair, and even a mirror on the ceiling, so victims could see what was happening to them. He even recorded audio instructions he had played for his victims when they woke up, describing in chilling detail what they were about to endure. Ray did not work alone. His girlfriend, Cindy Handy, was often by his side, helping lure women into his trailer. Some were sex workers, some were hitchhikers, some were simply in the wrong place at the wrong time. But in 1999, one victim escaped. Cynthia Vigil broke free from her restraints, ran naked and bloody to a nearby mobile home, and screamed, "He is going to kill me." Police were called, and what they found in the trailer, it was like stepping into nightmare. The trailer contained detailed journals with list of victims. There were photographs, videotapes, tools soaked in horror. Authorities believe Ray may have killed up to 60 women over the years. But here's the catch. No bodies were ever found. They claim he dumped them in a nearby lake or in remote desert areas. Despite hours of recorded torture, witness testimonies, and journals, he was never convicted of a single murder. Cindy Handy took a plea deal and testified against Ray in exchange for a reduced sentence. She got 36 years. Ray was arrested and charged with multiple counts of kidnapping and sexual torture, but just before his trial could begin, he died of a heart attack in 2002. He never served a single day for murder. Justice, in the eye of many, was never truly served. His trailer was dismantled, the evidence stored, but the trauma he left behind still lingers. Investigators believe he had more victims who were never identified. David Parker Ray remains one of America's most terrifying serial predators. His name may not be as famous as Ted Bundy or Jeffrey Dahmer, but the horror he created in his toy box is arguably far worse. It makes you wonder how many people hide in plain sight, smiling friendly while harboring the darkest secrets imaginable. If you found this story disturbing, horrifying, and impossible to forget, hit that like button, subscribe to True Docs Media, and stay tuned for more true stories the world needs to hear. Until next time, stay curious and stay safe. Thank you for your time.